Hi everybody, Shane R. Monroe here, and today we're going to look at the brand new 2022 Kindle. This is the 16 gigabyte edition, and this just came out this last week. And yeah, so here we go. The big sales points, of course, of this unit is a higher resolution glare-free screen, better battery life, a built-in light, and by cracky, almost totally worth the purchase alone, USB-C charging. So we're not going to spend a whole lot of time. If you're looking at this, you probably already know what a Kindle is and how it works. You're just trying to figure out, is this new guy going to be worth it? And you're probably concerned about the size because it is a little smaller. Let's take a look here. What's in the box? Okay. Some standard cable here. And we can get rid of the paperwork here. Okay, basically turn it on and follow the instructions. Okay. Nothing else in the box. Pretty straightforward. This is $100 currently on Amazon. Okay, so I guess we'll just follow the instructions, and just turn it on. You have to hold it to turn it on. Or maybe it's dead and needs power. Oh, there we go. Okay. It does look nice and crisp. I mean, you can see that there's a resolution change if you have an older Kindle. While that thing's booting, let's take a look. It's very unremarkable, like every other Kindle. In fact, there's only two items here to even really look at. That's the USB-C charging, of course, the power button. There's no buttons to turn the pages, anything like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our setup. Screen feels nice and responsive. And we'll just have it go ahead and do its thing. So 16 gigabytes doesn't seem like a lot, but it should hold a considerable amount of books, especially if you do things that are more of the text-only type scenarios, some EPUB, something like that. Definitely a little slow on the boot. Well, first run anyway, we got to give it a break, right? It's pretty lightweight. Easy to grip. I kind of like that. I don't think there'll be a landscape mode, but we'll see. Okay. And we're almost done here. 99% takes a long time, huh? Okay, I saw it flicker. It's doing something. So the question is, if you're holding it like this, will you be able to hold it for a long period of time? Probably. Okay, so it already knew that I had a Wi-Fi access point on one of my other Kindles. My credentials were saved to Amazon, so it's already got it. That's cool and terrifying at the same time. No, I do not want to make this kid friendly. Let me see if I can give you a little better look here. No good reads, please. Thank you. Okay. So what we have here on the top, time, Wi-Fi, battery percentage, and it's just kind of sitting here. It must be doing its, oh, selected application cannot be started. I wonder what that's all about. Okay, introducing the Kindle experience. Quick settings, swipe or tap or swipe down to quickly access things like airplane mode, sync, etc. Home library, the covers your most recently read content will also appear here, blah, blah, blah. Scroll left and right. New quick scrolling experience, navigate by tapping, dragging, or holding the trackpad. Okay. And tap this icon to access your reading list. Okay, pretty straightforward here. From a response point of view, wouldn't say it's running circles, but this is a $100 reader here, folks. It's hard to it's hard to complain if it's a little bit slow. I'm trying to get my hands under here where I'm not going to block the light. Okay, so as you can see, the text is very clean. I mean, it almost looks like paper. It finally really does almost look like paper. Nice and close here. Look at that. That's really clean. Even the picture, forgive my wife's supernatural romance books. Yeah, but you can see they're very clean. I mean, you can totally see what's going on here. See a tap one. Let's see how long it takes to open it. Did I actually get it? Is it going? There we go. Ah, so I got an update or something. Great. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, take a look at the crispness on that thing. It's really hard, I'm sure, to impart with the camera here, but it looks really good. It really does actually, finally, to me, look like paper. Wow, it's very, very cool. All right, so let's swipe this down from the top, see what we got. Bluetooth, I'd be interested to see a little bit more about that. Dark mode, let's see what that looks like. Okay, well, dark mode's dark mode, right? Okay, and then of course you have brightness settings. Let's see what that looks like if we turn it down. Like I said, it's not super speedy. That looks okay. Airplane mode, of course, and then all settings. Let's take a look at what's in there. Eventually. Your account, household and family library, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, device options, reading options. Okay, pretty straightforward stuff here. So there's supposed to be, right, according to the box, a built-in light. So how do we get that on, I wonder? So if we turn off, let's turn off my backing lights here. Okay. So there, with the lights off, you can definitely see the light mode. That's what the brightness is really what it looks for, right? So if we have no brightness, turn our lights back on. So now there's no backlight, no battery usage. And then as you bring it up, it does light. We'll give it full brightness and we'll go ahead and shut it off. It's pretty good. It's totally legible, totally readable. So it looks like regardless, there's always some light, even if it's zero. It's really hard to tell on this light, but that looks really good. All right, so listen, this is probably just a good enough overview. I wanted to kind of keep this under 10 minutes. If you would like to see something specific about this brand new Amazon Kindle, please let me know in the comments below, and I'd be happy to take a look and show you some additional stuff. But I mean, this is a very simplex reader. It looks great. It's nice and light. If you can get weeks of use out of this, even better. All right, I'm Shane R. Monroe. As always, thanks so much for watching. Take care.